Hi, everybody. Whoops, yeah, get that side rail off. That's not supposed to be there yet. Anyway, as we talked about in the last video, it is now time, finally, to tilt this fuselage up on its side, like thus, and get to some riveting. So in the last video, my buddy and I, Victor, kind of prepped everything in, got everything ready to go. We actually did get the fuselage tilted up on its side and everything clecoed together. That's pretty much the only thing that you didn't see was just the clecoing. You can see those clecos now, sort of, on the left side, because I really pay attention to where the camera's pointed, don't I? So my buddy Ted is here, and we are going to start riveting. So, pretty simple. I mean, it's just riveting like everything else. I am happy to report that outside of the 40 rivets that I accidentally made, or 40 holes I accidentally made, everything else was lined up great. Thank God. What a nightmare that was. So Vance says, okay, rivet everything together, and kind of like with every other large skin that you'll rivet onto anything, you want to start from a center of symmetry and move outward, right? So like on wings, the big skins, you kind of move from the center and you do a big expansion outward towards each side of the skin. In this case, we start at the center line of the fuselage and then go outward. So basically from the inboard center line out to the sides. That's what we're doing. Starting with the center, as you can see with Ted right there. And it's all regular rivets. There's nothing funny about it. I will mention, however, really quick, that we did put in the Cherry Max rivet. Here we go. I've moved the camera into a more decent spot, and I'm applying some RTV. So RTV is this wonderful silicone gasket material that you can pump out of a tube. And this orange version is the nice high temperature stuff. So our mechanic just, whenever he needs to make a seal inside of the firewall area, just uses RTV. It's great. It's like $8 for a big old tube of it. Here you can see the video is highly sped up. Ted had to go take care of a phone call, and so I'm just sitting here BSing with Mikey. So this is actually 20 times 20 times is 400 speed. Anyway, so yeah, all we're really doing is just riveting from the inside out. It's not really that many rivets. As you can see, it rivets in the flanges of both of the wing boxes in the bottom. The stiffeners, there's like like 8 pairs of rivets that are in between the two bulkheads, but that's just to hold stiffeners at the bottom. And then there's all those clecos around the edge, mostly around the landing gear exit. And there's Liz, my buddy Liz, popping by to say hi. So yeah, and here we go. Ted is back, and so we're just going to continue to rivet. And you do need to pay attention to the rivet size. You use everything, so they're all 426 heads, or flat heads, but you'll use every size from 3 to 4.5. We found it just drawing on the skin itself what the sizes are is perfectly fine. I mean, it can all just get erased. All you gotta do is rub it with rubbing alcohol and it just wipes right off. So, yeah, that was pretty much it. I think I might do a little pop riveting right now. Well, maybe not. Anyway, in the next video, we will continue to work on getting the two pieces together. And thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon.